Very good, very happy Friday morning to everyone out there. Landon here with you to bring you your latest weather and night forecast, courtesy of our friends over at On Target. Got a light snow event that's unfolding early this morning. We've had reports of a half to 3/4 of an inch of snowfall. Locations up and around Owensboro, stretching over into Hancock County and points eastward just south of the Louisville Metro. You can see here this band of light snow is slowly but surely sagging down to the south and east. Going to be bringing scattered light snow showers to us throughout this morning. And we are below freezing, as you can see here. We got temperatures across the board located between the low and mid-20s. Wind chills are down in the mid-teens. Anything that falls out of this, folks, is going to stick and cover the roadways rather quickly. We've already been seeing this courtesy of various webcams onto our north and west. As this little band moves through, it's expected to pick up in some intensity. So please be aware, at least for some of us out there, going to get in on the lower visibility, quick coating of snow out there that can't be rolled out. The snow showers have been scattered in nature, so I don't think absolutely everyone will get in on this, but those of us that do can get a nice little healthy coating on the ground, only adding insult to injury to those travel conditions we've been trying desperately to claw our way out of, right? So let's jump over here and get a look across the region, shall we? Morgantown Skycam overlooking Butler County Courthouse. We have got a few flying flurries that was spotted there about 15 minutes ago. Nothing's been showing up since. Our atmosphere continues to saturate with the arrival of this Arctic front that's going to try and squeeze out these scattered light snow showers here as we work and as we progress throughout the day. Finally getting the ice off of the lens down on our Barren River Lake Cam, Proclaim Broadcasting. You can see the thickening cloud cover that's already present out there. Some of the returns on radar, it looks like snow is present, but it's not quite making it to the ground. Got that layer of dry air that our atmosphere has to overcome before the snow starts making it there. Let's jump over here, shall we? And let's give you the full breakdown of what we're looking at in terms of the latest model guidance. Not just for today into tomorrow, folks, but beyond this, we've got multiple disturbances on the horizon. It's going to continue to keep the opportunity of some wintry weather here in the forecast for us, and unfortunately looks to be a variety of different kinds of wintry precipitation. Let's start off this morning. We have got this deepening low pressure system that is pulling off of the east coast as this upper trough and upper low pivots and swings down to the south and east. That's what's generating our light snow event right here across the Wobbles community and the Commonwealth early this morning. And then once that wave swings through, look at that low pressure just deepening. Bomb cyclone right here off of the east coast. Got the Carolinas. Looks like that they're going to get in on a legit winter weather storm, including East Tennessee as well, as this pulls off here to the north and east. Now right here in the short-term model guidance, as this does so, keep your eyes right here on this band from earlier this morning. As it rotates and pivots down to the south and east, there's expected to be an uptick in intensification as the Arctic front swings through the region, roughly from 6 to 7 a.m., lasting through roughly 10 a.m. till around lunchtime, with the bulk of the light to moderate snow band shifting south and east of the region, all right? Now, it's very important to note, folks, you'll recall the winter storm that we had here recently. After this weather maker moved out and we got the majority of the energy out of the region, we still had this northwesterly wind that continued to send flying flurries and scattered light snow showers across the region. I think we could be looking at something similar to that as we work throughout today. We work into this afternoon and evening, and we get these little lobes, these little quips and streaks of snow showers that track down here out of the north. You can see them popping up here over southern Indiana as we work throughout our Saturday. We work into our Saturday afternoon on into Saturday evening. We get some more draws here and these little streaky snow showers. So I think that this is going to kick off with us this morning with this band of light to moderate snow moving through, and then these scattered little snow streaks are going to stay with us all the way through tonight, all the way through our Saturday as well, and we are going to watch those temperatures absolutely tank as we do so, all right? Take a look here. This is valid for wind chills throughout today. This morning, right around sunrise, we are sitting between the mid and upper teens, all right? We work throughout the day. The Arctic front is going to pass through here right around the 10 a.m. to lunchtime hour, and then you're going to see those temperatures begin to fall. Look at these wind chills. We're forecast to be down in the single digits by 9 p.m. this evening. Real-time readings right around the low to mid-teens. And then look at sunrise Saturday. Folks, we're going to be at sub-zero readings again. We are underneath a cold weather advisory beginning at midnight, 12 a.m., overnight into Saturday morning. That's going to take us through Saturday evening as well with the absolutely brutally frigid cold. It's going to be settling down in here. We also need to pay close attention to this in regards to just the light and moderate snow. Folks, you got the cabinets open on the sinks. You got the sinks and the faucets dripping. You run into an emergency. You got the on-target emergency line right there on top of our stream. Available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We work into our Saturday afternoon. Look at those wind chills, not getting out of the lower single digits. 4 degrees for a wind chill at 2 to 3 p.m. tomorrow afternoon. Drink it in. It always goes down smooth. Folks, total snowfall amounts, it looks like it's going to be on the lower end of this. We've got a dusting up to 2 inches if something wants to overachieve. Most likely, opportunity to see the higher snow totals, I believe, will be right along and east of I-65. We'll watch how this unfolds, but again, the vast majority of us, a dusting to an inch seems liable for the most part. A few of us might get caught underneath a few of those bands between now and Saturday night and might be able to squeeze out even a little bit more. Not just that, though, folks, not just the snowfall. We are also looking at our cold weather advisory. It's going to be in effect from midnight all the way through noon on Saturday. We're going to have wind chills as low as 2 to 5 below zero is what we were just seeing. Sub-freezing readings can result in dangerous hypothermia and frostbite if you are out for extended periods of time. All right, full forecast breakdown over the next 6 days. We got the chance of snow there Friday, today on into the overnight on into our Saturday as well. We're going to stay cold on Sunday, but partly sunny skies. Monday looks mostly cloudy. Then rolling into Tuesday and Wednesday, folks. Do you see that right there? I know I might be doing this kind of backwards, but I want to showcase we're looking at the opportunity of freezing rain or even a light snow event that's going to be progressing through this point in time, all right? So something I want to point out here. Look as we get into next week. Sunday night into Monday, we get a little clipper that moves through here. And then we advance into Tuesday night on into Wednesday. And folks, look at our setup. Look at this deepening low pressure down here across the south. We get a deep moisture feed that's going to be pulling up moisture out of the Gulf. We get this Arctic high that's bringing in the sub-freezing layer of air. X marks the spot. The black star there is where the Wobbles community is located. We could be looking at a freezing rain event and a transition over to snow as this event unfolds. So we're going to be watching this very closely, folks. This could be our next winter storm in line here as we roll into next Tuesday evening on into Wednesday of next week. Look at the evolution. It initially brings a round of freezing rain and sleet and rain, and then we get the low that cuts right north and east across our vicinity with a wraparound moisture component, resulting in a changeover to snow. So that's our next big weather maker, our big signal that we're keeping in line here to keep close eyes on as we work here over the course of the next week. And then after we get that out of here, more clipper systems diving out of the north and west is going to keep those hit and miss snow chances in the forecast for us. All right, one final look there again at your 6-day weather forecast. The focus is on the light to moderate snow today all the way through our Saturday. Opportunity of slick travel making a return, and then our cold weather advisories. Make sure you stay weather aware, folks. Stay safe, stay vigilant. Take care of yourselves and each other. Have a phenomenal